Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ray and this is Ray's Budget. And in today's video, guys, I will be doing my weekly cash planning sessions. Basically, with my cash planning session, I figure out how much money I'm going to need for my envelopes, my high priority sinking funds, and my savings challenges, and what types of denominations are needed so I can take that information to the bank in preparation for my cash stuffing videos. Now, with that said, before we get into all of that, if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Raquel, but please call me Ray. On this channel, we do all things budgeting, cash stuffing, saving, and paying off debt. Now, if you like that type of content, then please go ahead and join the family because I would love to have you here. Now, if you are a returning family member, hey guys, hey, thank you guys so much for joining me for yet another video. Now, guys, really quick, I am so frustrated right now. Do y'all see my candle? Do y'all see how melted that is? That is because I already taped this video, or at least I thought I was taping a video, got all the way to the end, stopped the camera, and guess what? It only recorded 2 minutes and 14 seconds of the whole flipping video. Y'all, I'm not going through it again. What we're going to do is go through these numbers and keep it pushing, okay? But just as a FYI to anyone who is new, this is a month-long series that I decided to do for the month of April to give my supporters a behind-the-scenes look at the different steps that I take to be accountable, consistent, and stay on track with my budget. Now, we are on week 3, and our last session for this series will be next Tuesday. But just as an FYI, I will be creating a playlist of this series just in case you guys want to use it as a reference to look back on. Or if this is your first time ever seeing my video doing this, you can refer to the other sessions that I did as well. So guys, let's go ahead and get into this session, which I am so upset. I'm like, oh, this is going to be a good video, but now it wasn't taping. I just feel like screaming. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. Now, as far as my cash planning for my everyday spending and my high priority sinking funds, as most of you know, but if you don't know, I do a monthly budget. And if you have not seen my April budget with me video, I will link it in the iCards and down in the description box so you can check it out. But I love doing monthly budgets because it gives me an aerial view. It lets me see what I think I'm going to be working with and what I think is going to go where. Then, of course, when we get paid, I do a paycheck budget, so on and so forth. But with those monthly amounts and those paycheck budgets amounts, I divide them. So, for instance, with the monthly, you divide it by 4 if you are going to stuff every week, which is what I do. If you stuff every 2 weeks, then you will divide it by 2 weeks, of course. So, since I stuff every week, what I do is I divide, and that is how much I stuff on a weekly basis when it comes to my everyday spending and high priority sinking funds. When it comes to my savings challenges, it's basically whatever money I have in the bank from my YouTube paycheck and my shop. I do have a shop where I sell savings challenges. Now, what we're going to do, as y'all can see, I've already done it already, thinking I was taping, but I wasn't. But I'm just going to go through the numbers with y'all. We are working with a budget for the week of $538. Now, when it comes to my everyday spending envelopes, which are my variable expenses, for groceries, we budgeted $140 for this week, for dining out $20, for allowance $10, for home goods $10, and for gas $40. Now, when it comes to dining out and allowance, guys, for those of you who don't know, we are working with a smaller budget for the month of April because I quit my job almost two months ago, but I just recently got a new position. Thank you, Lord. So for the month of April, we're just working with a smaller budget until I start getting paychecks again. So that is it for my everyday spending envelopes. These are my high priority sinking funds. Now, I do have other sinking funds, but those are only stuffed with proceeds from my savings challenges. And the only reason why I do that is because those are nice to have sinking funds, whereas these are very important. These are ones that I need to make sure I get stuffed before they are due. So back to school. is going to get $5 this week. Subscriptions has already been fully funded. Thanksgiving, $5. Car registration, $1. Candle Day, $4. Car insurance premium. We are 6 months ahead on our monthly car insurance. We are now saving for the months of July through December. That is getting $33, and then Christmas, $10. When I added all of that up, it totaled $278. Then what I do is I say, okay, since I have to go to the bank, since I need to stuff these envelopes, what denominations do I need, right? And so for groceries, I broke the $140 down into $250s and $220s. For dining out, $120. For allowance, $110. Home goods, $110 bill. Gas, $2 $20 bills. Back to school, $15. Thanksgiving, $15 bills. Bill. Car registration, $1. Candle Day, $4. Car insurance premium, $120, $110, and 3 ones. And Christmas, $110. And then what I did was I added up the denominations that I needed for each category, and I circled them. And then I added up how much each denomination came up to. So for $50 bills, it came up to $100. For the 20s, it came up to $120. For the 10s, it came up to $40. For the 5s, it came up to $10. And for the 1s, it came up to $8. And when I total all of them up, it came up to the $278, which was the total amount. That's how you do a double check. And what I did at that point was took our budgeted amount of $538, subtracted the $278, and I came up with a balance of $260 that I'm able to use toward my savings challenges for the week. So now we're going to go to the savings challenges cash breakdown. And for the savings challenges cash breakdown, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 savings challenges that I am doing. Now, if you did not see my Save Day Sunday video, I will link it in the iCards and down in the description box. But in that video, I was able to finish 8 challenges. Yes, 8 challenges. So now we are on these. The first thing I did was I made sure out of that 260, that 33 was going to go to my 1K come up and my quarterly challenge, because these 2 challenges are being used to fund our goal of making a $515 extra mortgage payment, principal mortgage payment. And then I went to, there are 2 other savings challenges, or 3 that I did not get to do 2 weeks ago that I want to make sure that I show some love to. And the first one was the week by week challenge. We are going to put $8 in that. And then the 2024s, we're going to give that $24. And then the Boss Babe savings, we're going to put $25 in that. And then I took the rest of the amount, which was the $122 that you see here, and I divided it. I put $30 in odds and evens, because I haven't done the odds and evens challenge in a couple weeks now, so I want to show it some love. And then I went to the level up. I need to put $20 in level 4 of my level up challenge. And then let's see, roll and save, my monthly roll and save, I allocated 20 to that. And then I allocated 25 to Three's a Crowd. And then the rest, which was $42, went to slide into savings and blind bingo. So those are the ones I will be stuffing this week. And then what I did was determine what denominations I wanted for each of these challenges. But please note, when it comes to me stuffing my challenges, I do write down the denominations for the bank teller. But on Save Day Sunday, I just put the money into the cash tray and I pull out whatever. I don't have time to be looking at what denominations need to go into what savings challenge. And then what I did was I added up each denomination, calculated the total amount for each denomination, and made sure it added up to $260, which it did. And so I took the 260 plus the 278. That equaled the 538 budget that I was working with. And then what I did was I took and I transferred that information to this cash breakdown card, which I then in turn give to the teller. So I have 58 ones that I need to pull out, $25 bills that I need to pull out for a total of $100, 8 $10 bills to pull out for a total of $80, 10 $20 bills to pull out for a total of $200, and 2 $50 bills to pull out for a total of $100. And guys, all of that amount equals my total budgeted amount for the week, which is $538. So, sorry you guys didn't see me get to do it in real time. Again, my phone did not act right, but it is what it is. But that is my cash planning breakdown for April week 3. If you have any questions about this breakdown or anything else, please put it in the comments. And if you stay to the end, guys, please give me a smiley face. I would definitely appreciate it. And if you have not hit that subscribe button yet, why not? We have fun over here on this channel. But guess what, guys? Just thinking about this. Oh, my goodness gracious. Guess what I did not do? Jiminy Crickets. When I said we have fun on this channel, it made me think of the spring savings party that I did not put on here. So spring savings party. I'm just going to have to add some more money. I am going to budget, let's do $10. So I need to make sure I add that to my budget. So it would be, I'll probably get a 5 and 5 ones or something like that. And excuse, that is my fur grandbaby Benji. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment below. And if you're new to my channel and you like what you see, please make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave, because I would love to have you here. Guys, I will see you on my next video. God bless. Bye, guys.